receipt for damage to my phone. Hi.
Who are you here to meet with?
Christopher, along with.
Longevich? Okay.
And as always, they are watching. And there's the little table where you're supposed to do this. Here's their March 3rd, 2022 by heat. Make a complaint. There's no forms though. How to make a complaint. It's telling you online and stuff, but that doesn't help people like me who are homeless in any way, shape, or form.
Hey, Mr. Cantrell.
Hey, Chris.
How are you doing today?
Terrible. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, I figure I'm sorry to hear
Right.
that.
So how is this going to help?
The witness statement?
Yeah.
So you're the victim of a crime, right?
Right.
Domestic violence assault.
Right.
So
So
that's
this
you-
is just going to line the court's pockets with money, and she's going to have to be on probation and stuff like that.
So
And
probation-
that's all just going to come out of my pocket like it did in 2014. Cost me $2,000
Okay, you
to
mind
be
if I say
assaulted.
you
You
want
understand that?
Let's say that. So,
So I'd like to know
You
how any of this helps.
okay. So you don't have to give me that. You can rip that out, take it out. You don't have to give me that. You're the victim of assault. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I just want your thoughts on paper. What happened? Sometimes it's easier writing stuff down. You don't have to give that to me. She's been arrested because I was at probable cause that assault happened. As far as probation is determined by the court. I don't know what the court's gonna say. Right now she's on bail conditions.
Okay.
So, as line the court's pocket, I don't know really what you mean.
Well, right. Yeah. I paid for a
like-
bail. I was the one who assaulted. I paid for a bail. I'm going to pay for everything else. None of this is coming out of her pocket. Okay? Same thing that happened in 2014. I got assaulted, and then they paid for everything and lined the court's pockets, and all the money went out the window, and none of it helped me. Here we are again, right?
So,
You know, I'm not picking on you.
No, I understand the
It's the system.
no, I get
You
the
know,
frustration.
Brunswick police have ruined my life by how everything's worked out. All I wanted to do was record police because they lied to me. From 2020 arrest in February, where they modified reports after my complaint, never answered my complaint. Lieutenant Lynn refused to answer any questions, et cetera, on and on and on, case after case. The town doesn't want to provide any records, and they use their lawyer, Kristen Collins, to make sure everything's edited out and there's nothing good in any of my FOIA requests. Everything, all the misconduct is removed. You guys have ruined my life by doing this, right? All I wanted to do was record police, and when I saw wrongdoing, have a discussion about it. But nobody will ever discuss it with me
Can I
or
just ask
anything.
something? Enough to- Have I ever had an issue with
None
you?
of this helps. Nothing helps.
So, let me just, for this
The
case.
lawyers are destroying my life.
Can I just?
I haven't
can
done
just-
anything.
Can I just explain how
Sure,
objective
go ahead.
analysis? Sorry to
Please.
interrupt you.
Yeah,
So-
you know, I just want, you know,
I
this is
understand-
really
I
what's
understand-
happening.
I understand your
Chris.
frustration. I know.
You know,
Chris,
I don't hate you.
I know.
You've done really good things to me. You got me out of handcuffs in 2020. I appreciated that.
I feel like you and I have
forever.
always had good
And-
rapport,
right.
to be honest.
Right. In
Uh,
2023, when Nathan Day violated my rights, you took me out of handcuffs. I was in agony. You know, this made my shoulder hurt even worse. You know, I'm in pain all the time from that. I got a 10-pound weight limit for my left arm. I can barely pick the phone, my stand up.
Yeah.
You know, I suffer all the time, and you know, all I wanted to do was record police, and in my Fourth Amendment piece.
Yeah,
And
that's absolutely fair.
you've been respectful, 100%. I respect you for that.
Yeah.
But none of this helps. You know,
Can I just
fighting
can I just
school
interject
lawyers.
right here?
Go ahead.
So as far as how it would help in this situation, for this specific case, I understand everything before that, your frustration and what led up to this.
Sure.
But for this,
This
like,
is all part of it. You understand?
I understand, but let me address just like how it
Go
helps,
ahead.
how this case can help you now.
Sure.
So she assaulted you yesterday, and that's what she was
Right.
arrested for. So right now she's on bail conditions not to have contact with you.
Right.
For right now, so for your safety right now, that's how it helps. She's on bail conditions until she gets in front of the judge.
Right.
When the judge does the case where you're the victim, he'll decide on what happens. If she's guilty, then there's going to be either some kind of punishment or
Right.
probation. If she's not guilty, if that's what's decided, it'll be dismissed.
Right.
So for the immediate term, how this helps you is that she can't have contact with you, can't hurt
Right.
you, and if she does violate her bail
No, she
conditions,
has not.
she'll be arrested. And I hope you feel like you were treated fairly yesterday. I mean, my goal as a police officer is to be a
Yeah.
cop that I would want my family, my wife, to deal with. That's all I want. I hope that's how you felt, because
Yeah.
it's upsetting, right? No one wants to be a victim in this.
No, I didn't want to see her get arrested.
Yeah, and no one wants cops at their house, including me.
No.
Um,
Do I regret calling 911? Yeah, probably.
Well,
Because in my eyes,
and
nothing
you-
helps.
and you love
Now
it,
I'm
right?
homeless. I'm on the street. This is it.
So have you reached out to through these doors? Because they have
No,
resources.
I got people, and I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'll have a place.
Yeah. And if you do have questions or concerns about the case, you could call the DA's office and speak to the
Yeah,
ADF.
they don't return my calls. I've gone to their office. They won't talk to me. The Attorney General won't return my calls. The FOIA request ombudsman won't contact me. Nobody helps me.
For this case though,
Right.
since it's an active case, it's
Yeah.
not like the
The judges ignore me. They violate my rights. Keith Wolf violated my rights.
who is that?
Lewiston,
Is that here?
the Zoom court judge for
I-
Nathan Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not familiar with
Yeah.
any of that, but
Yeah, committed treason on camera.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. You know?
as far as the case, I know you're frustrated and you don't think it'll help you, but and you don't have to give me that piece of paper. That is, you're not forced to write that. I had to go off what I saw yesterday. The facts and circumstances available to me.
It was what it was.
It was what
It absolutely was exactly what I said it was, and it is what it is in the
And
statement.
I believe you. I believe you. That's why
Of course it is.
she was arrested. And so as far as how is the statement going to help you,
Yeah.
it gets added to the
And
case.
you did a good answer. That was a good answer. Yeah, you're safe. Yeah, I'm safe. Yeah. So is it gonna help in the end, long run with me? No, it already cost me $300-400, right?
And
Yeah,
you do it.
great.
So let me just. I know you said the DA's office wasn't helping, but
Yeah.
right now it's an active case.
Fixed my phone was 146.44.
Wow.
It's working great though.
That's good to hear. Was it just the screen? Yeah. So $144 for a screen.
Right, I could have bought a new phone for $99.
Pretty close. But you could call the DA's office for this case and explain to them if you've changed your mind, if you want the bail change, if you want. You can have a conversation with them because on that side of things, it's in their hands now.
Right.
So if something's changed with how you feel about it all, talk to them. Because I'm submitting the case today. I just needed to speak with you today, and the case is done since she bailed out. So consider calling. I know you're frustrated that they haven't helped you in the past, but now there's this active case that's
Where you're a victim, they might pay more attention to me.
well, yeah, it's an active case, right? They're
Right.
going to be speaking with you since you're the victim anyway. It's worth a call.
you know,
It's worth it all.
she's
Hello.
upset because of the legal abuse
Someone
and
about
what's
trying to
happened to
get
me.
an accident report from yesterday, see if it's
You know,
ready.
that's why she lashed out. You know?
Then you could call him, explain that to him. I don't know if
I
it'll
got it
change it,
down.
I don't know either way.
Right, of
But
course,
it's-
that's entirely up to you.
If you have some questions.
And thanks for your honest and truthful answers.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I've never had a
I'll
problem
go on
with
Russ.
this. I understand what you do and the reason behind it, I get it. It's your right, fundamentally, it's your right.
Well,
So,
when your bald face lied to me,
Here's a
then
packet for planning
I'm
board.
gonna put the camera to you.
that's fair,
That's all there is to it.
that's fair.
It's that simple.
You.
Is there
I
any,
wouldn't even ever have done this if they'd told the truth and not lied to my face.
I understand, I.
Simple.
I
It's
get it.
simple. When the chief just lies to me and slams the door, you made me an auditor.
Fair enough?
Right.
Doesn't change anything I do or how I act.
And then he
Right.
threatened me in the town hall, you know, for flipping him off because he wouldn't give me Nathan Day's dash camera evidence of when he assaulted me.
Yeah.
You know, it took 2 years and 2 months to get it, and I had to go to federal court.
Well, that's what federal
It's
courts are for.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand.
And the town is equally as responsible, you know?
I get it, but.
We, the
for
people,
case-
are supreme, and we're supposed to be able to request records and get them in a timely fashion. But nobody wants to do that because there's misconduct involved, and they want to bury it all.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man. You know?
I understand the frustration.
That's why I'm standing here. That's why my wife assaulted me. It's because of all the lies and cover-up. You know? Y'all hurt me inside. Right? That's the only reason I ever started recording police.
And anyone can
You know?
report the police. Yeah.
You know?
I
I want to
understand.
save other people from this kind of pain. Right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Thank God for the body cameras.
Yeah.
I applaud you guys for putting them on. And thank you.
Yeah, like I said yesterday, I love them. I think they're a great tool.
Yeah.
It can't do anything bad.
Right. Exactly.
So,
Protects you from somebody saying, oh, you grabbed my ass or whatever. Beautiful.
just go over the recordings right there. Is there, so as far as the case, I know you're upset about it might not do anything. Is there any questions about the case I can answer for you right now? Do you want to give me the witness statement or do you want to just keep that and not, that's it?
I'll just keep it then.
Okay, and that's perfectly fine.
I don't see what good it's gonna do. It's just gonna cost me more money.
I understand.
Yeah, all right, so call the DA, would be a good idea,
Yeah,
and be like, hey, you know, I don't see how this helps me.
yeah. So they don't have my case yet, but they're aware of it, because I give them a heads up, you know, deep
Right.
assaults are serious, so I give them a heads up, it's coming.
I'd rather be assaulted at home than be homeless.
Well, it should be either or. I mean, no one should be assaulted. But
Facts are facts.
yeah, I mean that's why she was arrested because she assaulted you. No one that shouldn't happen, Rice, especially in your home.
No,
So call the DA's office. Do you want to try through these doors? I could call them for you and see if they can.
no, I got people and
Okay.
somebody will help me.
Well, if that changes, you
Haven't just found for sure yet.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know you have a lot of questions about everything else, but for the case, is there anything else I can answer for you?
No, good, you've answered my questions. Thanks for your
Yeah.
diligence and honesty. Thanks, Chris.
You be safe, okay? I hope everything gets better for you. If you do have any questions about the case, just reach out, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yep.